Israel ended a year-long requirement on Sunday to wear a mask in public spaces in the latest easing of COVID-19 restrictions following its mass vaccination drive. While masks are still required indoors and at large gatherings, for many, the change is something they need time to get used to.
Being without a mask for the first time in a long time, it feels weird, but it's a very good weird. It's like being with the mask is like part of me for a really long time, so being with that it's weird, but good.
Despite the move, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu stressed that the pandemic isn't yet over and that citizens should remain cautious.
First, we are not done with the masks yet, meaning inside buildings, inside classrooms, we wear masks. Outdoors, we can take them off. It is still recommended to wear them in crowded events, but generally, indoors, masks, outdoors can be taken off. The second thing is that we still have not finished with the coronavirus. It can return.
Israel has also reopened its schools, allowing all primary and secondary school grades to return to classrooms. Teachers are instructed to continue ventilating classrooms and maintaining social distancing in classrooms and during breaks. This comes as Israel has been able to vaccinate over 53% of its 9.3 million citizens with 2 doses of the Pfizer vaccine. Its world-leading vaccination campaign has helped Israel lift most of its COVID-19 restrictions, as the country even announced last week that it would be reopening the country to vaccinated foreign tourists from May. In the months since Israel launched its mass vaccination campaign in December, virus cases and deaths have fallen significantly. So far, the country has reported over 836,000 cases and 6,331 deaths. 이승재, 아리랑 뉴스.
Welcome to Tel Aviv again. It's April 18, and I took a lot of videos at Israel lately, but most of them I was with a facial mask on, and from today there's no law for that. I mean, you can walk outside under the sky without a mask. And you can see here a very popular cafe in the street, and if usually there's a lot of people with a mask on, now it's not a must. Some of the people are still wearing masks because they're afraid. I must tell you that I just walked out of my house and I was terrified. That's the Culture Square, one of the many in Tel Aviv. That the theater, the National Theater Abima, and next to it, it's the Philharmonic Hall. Then no mask in Tel Aviv anymore. Not only Tel Aviv, all over Israel. Don't need it, which is great, or not.